Hi, everybody. It's me, Stephanie Watson, your psychic comedian from We Are Tree. And it's Wednesday, which means it's card day. Yay, 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 card day. So, what are we using today? We are using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards because they're beautiful. So, and I also brought in my phone so I could give you actual dates because we know I'm not real good at the whole date thing. I don't mean going on dates. I mean remembering dates. I'm not good at going on dates either. I haven't done that in well over 35 years, so no. Anywho, here we go. The cards are beautifully purple. That's what I love. I love the purple. So I've decided, I don't know if I said this last week or not, but I've decided I'm going to let the gray come in and see what I think. And we'll go from there. If I can live with it, then I will just be gray. If I can't, then I will go back to my lovely purple. So we'll see what happens. It's exciting. And a little scary because, I don't know how gray is going to look on me. It just might wash me the heck out. I don't know. We'll see, is what I'm saying. We'll see. So, anyway, these are all mixed up now. So, I'm going to get them into 3 piles. Why, you ask? I don't know. That's what I do. 2, 3. It's number 1 today. Pile 1. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okie dokie. Oh, I like that. She's got her palm out and this little squiggly thing coming up. I like that. Okay. So what this says to me is doesn't say much about grace as far as I'm concerned because I don't have that skill, gift. I don't know what it is, but I'm graceful in me. You will never put in the same sentence. Trust me. But gratitude, yes. We sometimes forget, especially when we're going through some rough times or times that maybe seem stagnant, times that we just don't seem to be moving. Sometimes we feel like we're stuck or, we're not doing enough or we did too much last week and now this week it's not, whatever the case may be. Sometimes we just get into that lull. I'll call it a lull. We get into this little bit of a lull where it seems like nothing is going on, right? It seems like there's nothing new coming down the pike. We're not visiting friends as much as we used to. We're not in communication with the people that we used to be. Things just seem a little off kilter. Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to put it. And during those times, we tend to forget to live in gratitude. We tend to let the gratitude slip by, realizing that, or not even realizing, but feeling that what's there to be grateful for, right? Because everything's always the same, blah, blah, blah. Whatever your thought process is at that time, we all have them. I get it. It's not unusual. We are human beings, and that's what happens. So when we get into those little, call them a funk, whatever you want to call it, when we get into those, it's very hard to remember to show gratitude in your daily life. How do you do that? That's a good question, right? How do you show gratitude in your daily life? Well, the first thing to show gratitude is to feel gratitude. And when we're in that iffy part of our lives, That can be hard. So that's why we need to, don't need to, but it would be good to remember the things that we have. Remember the things that we've done. Remember the things that have been gifted to us. Remember the things that Source has given us free of charge. Free will, breath. Yeah. Remember those things. The sunshine, the sound of the water. I've got my fountain going, so I hear the water. The sound of the water, the sound of the birds, um, having a roof over your head, being able to go outside and step in the grass in your bare feet. If you haven't done that lately, may I suggest you do it? It's pretty awesome. Yes. Grounding yourself with Mother Earth, realizing or I keep saying realizing, don't I? But understand, that's a bad word too, but getting that you can shake off all that stuff that bothers you, give it back to the earth, and let the earth turn it into something it can use, something useful. Yeah, just go out in your bare feet, shake it off, just like that. I think it's a Taylor Swift song, Shake It Off. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. And just shake it off and let the earth take care of it. Because Mother Earth is very good at taking crap and turning it into fertilizer. Right? Yeah, that's what she does. So, yeah, absolutely. Don't forget to clear yourself. When we're clear, it's much easier to express, feel, notice gratitude. To understand, I don't like that word understand, but it keeps coming in my mouth. How come? Because they understand it. Okay, fine. It's much easier to understand how gratitude works. When we come from a place of gratitude, of knowing that what the abundance that we have, right, is something to be grateful for, it gets us out of that energy of lack, that energy of not enough, that energy of needing more. Because all that is, that's energy of want. And when we're in the energy of want, that's what we attract. We don't attract what we want. We attract others that want, or other things that want. Oh, that's how it works, huh? Yeah, it is. So when we're putting out the energy of gratitude, the energy of gratefulness, the energy of thanksgiving, thanking all the abundance we have, that's what comes back to us. All that thankfulness, all that gratitude, all that abundance, that's what we call in, simply by acknowledging our gratitude for all that we have. And we have a lot. We do. We have a lot. Okay? We are living, we are breathing, we have friends, we have food, we have a roof. Most of us live in a home. We have tools to play with. We have candles to burn. We have incense to burn. We have bowls to play, and people who will do sound healings for us and readings. And just think of all the things that we have access to. Right? Internet stuff, all the things that we have access to. How could we not be grateful for that? Really, how could we not? Now, no, I'm not going to give a caveat with this at all. Actually, what I'm going to say is you create what you think upon. So see how she's kind of manifesting this beautiful little squiggly line of wonder. So we create what it is we think of, what it is we ponder on. That's what we create. So what do you ponder on? Do you ponder on what you're grateful for? Or do you ponder on the things that you don't have? The things you wish you had? The things that the guy across the street maybe has? Who cares? Well, ponder on the things that you do and how amazing it is that you have them. And be grateful. Yeah. Okay, so that is our card for this week. Concentrate on that gratitude. Grace, yeah, if you're a graceful person, you go for it. But grace comes also from knowing that you are showing gratitude, I think. That sounded good, so we're going to go with that. So, yes, gratitude, a very, very important thing to have and to show and to feel. So, yeah. So now on to, I told you I had my phone so that I can tell you dates because I'm so bad at the whole date thing. So, on the 11th and the 18th, but not the 25th this month because I will be in Germany, but the next 2 Sundays at 9 p.m., I have a group meditation on Zoom. You can be from anywhere. Come on in your PJs. And we just listen to a guided meditation. Sometimes I'll do a sound healing on Sunday evening. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that before I leave. Drop me a little comment. Yeah, a little comment about whether or not you'd like to have a sound healing meditation on the 18th. I could do that for you guys if I get enough interest. Let's see what else is happening. Oh yes, also on the 18th, because that's at 9 o'clock, but on the 18th at 2 o'clock, 2 to 4 Eastern time, I will be doing psychic development again on Zoom. It is a course. It's a 5-class course. I am going to be recording it. So if you can't make it on the day of the class, you will get the recording and you will get the homework. Okay. That's important to know. What else? The 14th, I'm going backwards. See how I do that? I do. I just do it. 14th, it's a Wednesday. I will be at Papa's Pub on Diamond Springs Road in Virginia Beach in person doing card readings. I do a 4-card read. I call it the Stephanie spread. Don't know where that came from. And it's past, present, future, and journey cards. Okay. And that's the card reading that I do. And it's pay what you can if you can. Okay. And then on the 22nd, I will be in Germany. Well, I'll be leaving for Germany on the 22nd. So I'm going to see my lovely daughter and her fiance. And I'm very excited about that. So that's what's coming up. Of course, the first Monday of every month is Mini Monday with the Psychic Medium. That's on Zoom. You can sign up for that again on www.lovewearchery.com. And that's every Monday, every first Monday of the month, unless I let you know otherwise. But it falls on the first Monday of every month. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Okay, so that's it. I thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe. There's no charge. It just will let you know when I put something up. all my trees out there. Mwah! Thank you so much just for your support, your love. Um, you guys mean the world to me. I don't know where I'd be without you, honestly. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this now. And you know, I have to hit one button and then another button pops up. So, uh, why can't they just go, oh, end? Okay, bye. No, that's not how it works. All right, guys. Mwah. I love you all, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye.